Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Street.
Throwing right away on the game's first play. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. Inside the 40. Tyreek Hill. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for that.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Jacob leads. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Packers.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Jacob. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
It's a loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Plus to his right.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. He will take this one across into the end zone. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Packers. It's his second touchdown of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, break. Come on, come on. Set.
And this will be a Lions first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. In trouble, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Riggs, go street.
He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. Hey, Smash. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? 60 Bison. 6 street. Street.
Motion. Check. Shift.
Ready?
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. To pick up a 5, he sets up second and
It's a
5.
gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Packers' 34-yard line.
Rig alert. Check mash.
They'll look to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And this him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Here we go. Set. Hawk, set, go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
At the Packers' 13-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Check go.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger, not 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, 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 check. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown pitch this year. Now the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I just want to run.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. A run up the middle with Jacobs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll throw out of the gun. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down, and live to play another snap. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 12.
Go! At the 60. At the 60. At the 60. 79 Bronco. Go!
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the left side in the hands of Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Christian Watson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, they...
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Hold the ready.
Play.
Press all 80. Go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
Brought down back at his 2-yard line.
The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, set, hut. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From his own end zone, he'll set it to throw. He's got it! And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 39 yards. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Street. Riggs.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Check. Trap 60.
Back to the air one more time. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And the first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Check smash.
They'll look to throw yet again. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Warriors 70. Hey, smash.
Go get him, go get him, go get him.
Rig alert, rig alert. Hurt, hurt. Go.
Moving to his right. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
By Edgerrin Cooper. No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
Smash, smash. 70 Lions. Reload, reload. Ready, ready.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Kick is good. Next to score, Lions 21. Packers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable with Reed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he finds some daylight. Jump past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 39 yards.
Packers.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. The outside, it's brought in by Golden.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yards, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Toward the outside, catch made by Watson. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
Go! Packers 60, Packers 60.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal.
19,
Rolling right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 36 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Flushed to his left. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take this one in. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Packers. Rikers good with the extra point. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Read the look. Read the look. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Streak! Streak! No, hurt!
The Lions call their first timeout to talk things over before third down.
Go! 19! Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Lions first down.
They'll look to throw again. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Okay,
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18, run! Ready?
He finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos. Riggs. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. Second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Let's go. Dragon 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. Streak.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Bronco 80. Set. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic fantastic return.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced that out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. To the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. His kick is good. And the Packers tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Hurt.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Go street.
Stay it open. Stay it open.
Bronco 80. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Nate Hobb. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He'll step up and run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
In motion, Reed. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. It's second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
70 Lions, 60 Maverick, Warriors 70. Panther 11, go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
70 Timberwolves, 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Moving left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, you can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go push. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3.
They face second down and 7.
Viking 8, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Cub 19, Cub 19.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Street.
Check on Mo. Check on Mo.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And they'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. He's about 3. 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chain.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready, set, hey, blocking 18. Check out.
A run here with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and inches.
Come on, set. Press all 80. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The defense trying to come up with a stop on third down. And 9.
Brings up third down.
Warriors 70. Riggs. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Panther 11.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Let's go now. Panther 6, trap 60. Dragon 60.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. A big hole. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Check. Panther 60.
That is caught for 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Packers tack on one more to their lead.
Lions 24. Will Reichard to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Hold the set.
He'll look to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. In this case, the defense is thinking run. You got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Tight end, the motion man to the right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete down the field to Golden. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And it'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This from beyond 70 yards away.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Hill look to throw. To the outside, that's caught by Hill.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself at 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Downfield is caught by Brown. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Detroit
Lions. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
On the deep ball.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hurt. Check smash. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, they leave Hill wide open. How'd they do that? And It's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later.